Hi, I'm Ron Eldridge, editor of Trailer Boats Magazine. Today we're going to show you some easy and effective tips for retrieving your boat at the launch ramp. Now this is not rocket science by any stretch, but it's helpful to know just a few pointers that we're going to show you right now. You'll need to drop off one of your crew to put the trailer in the water. Well before you get to the dock, have one of the crew hang the fenders and attach the lines to the cleats. After you've dropped off your tow vehicle driver, idle away from the dock and stay clear until it's your turn at the ramp. When you come to pick up the tow vehicle to retrieve your boat, take the opportunity to inspect the hitch, make sure everything's in good condition. Check our safety chain, check our receiver pin, the hitch, the coupler, and the lock. Looks like everything's in good shape. Let's go pick up the boat. Be sure the driver has the windows rolled down and has the stereo turned off so you can hear any instructions you may need to tell them. And back down the ramp slowly until the water's about halfway over the fenders, more or less. That'll depend on the boat, the trailer, and the water conditions at the ramp that day. Set the parking brake and put the transmission in park, or first gear if you have a manual transmission. All right, looks like we're ready to load up. I'm gonna come in with just a little bit of power, and as I get in, I want to trim my engine up just a little bit because it's a little shallow in here at the ramp. Come in straight on the trailer. Let the boat settle. Check my engine because I don't want to ding a prop or drag my skeg as I bring up. Now some ramps don't allow you to, what we're going to do today is power load, which is using the engine power to drive up onto the bow stock. There's no regulations against that here, so we'll just keep doing it. Gently use the throttle until we hit the bow stop. Now I'll leave the engine running while Becky hooks us up, but I will put it into the neutral safety position so the engine's going in case we would need any power, but I can't accidentally put it in gear right now. It's very important. You want to make sure that you've raised your outboard, or if you have a stern drive, that you raise the lower unit so you don't drag it out as you're ready to go. Ease the truck and trailer off the ramp and into the parking space so somebody else can use the ramp. One thing that's very important is that you check your rig. That would be the engine, the boat, the hull, the trailer, and even your truck if you submerged it into the lake or the waterway for any possible exotic species. You empty any live wells, bait wells, or in the case of this little Boston Whaler Montauk 17, the splash well, so this water stays at the lake or the waterway it came from. But the idea is you want to drain any wells, any water, either in the bilge, live wells, or otherwise, so you don't run any risk of transporting exotics into a new waterway. You've got to make sure the boat's securely fastened to the trailer to keep it bouncing around on the highway. Be sure to plug in the trailer lights and do a walk-around inspection. We'll check the tie downs, make sure they're good and tight. You want to make sure that your engine support's in there so you don't cause any undue stress on the transom due to vibrations while trailering. My strap's good. Take a look, tire looks good. From what I can tell, the bearings, good shape. Got to check the hitch, the wiring, the coupler. That should be good. We should be good for the road. Another fun day on the lake. We're ready to head for home.